Hi Gemini, welcome to your week ahead Tarotscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. I would be eternally grateful for it. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your continued support. It truly means the world. So before we start, I would like to bless both of these decks with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's see what your destiny card for the week is. So the overriding theme, message or energy. And this week you get the High Priestess. Hidden things will be revealed this week. It's kind of like, and the interesting thing is I kind of see that this is going to be you, Gemini. You this week are going to divulge a secret. Now, usually when you see the High Priestess, this is some external situation that we're experiencing or going through that tends to yield some kind of a secret or some kind of piece to a puzzle that we were missing. And, excuse me. The feeling that I get from this card, this week especially, is that it's going to be you. You're going to be going out of your way to divulge some kind of secret, some kind of information that you've either kept or hidden or, you know, sat back on. And, you know, we always have a reason. We always have a reason. If ever we withhold information from people, from partners, from whatever, I always believe that there's a reason, you know, unless you're completely cold-hearted and, you know, soulless and callous, you never lie to people for, you know, without what you believe is a good reason. And I kind of, it's not that I feel like you've lied to anybody, I kind of feel like there's been a piece of information that you've withheld, and you've withheld it because you were worried about how you would be perceived over the, you know, this knowledge or this secret becoming common knowledge. And it's like you're being told this week, trust your intuition. And more importantly, if you feel to divulge a certain piece of information, especially to one person, give that piece of information, give that piece of the puzzle, and I promise you, you will be met with so much more love, care and support than you expect. And I have a feeling that that's the reason you've been holding back from divulging this information. So your direction, the form that it takes, the context, the way it shapes up, or what even the best way to achieve the destiny card may be. And this week you get, whoa, whoa, whoa. I literally have goosebumps right now. Like, I cannot even tell you, like, my whole body, and it's got nothing to do with the cold that you can hear that I have. Wow. I mean, you've got the High Priestess again. This tells me, one, there is somebody looking out for you, Gemini, somebody that really cares a lot about you, and they already have an inkling of the way that things are. And what it's going to take for you is to trust your intuition. It's really interesting because the feeling that I get from this is, you know that somebody already knows what the situation is. And you're afraid to verify that for them because of the way that you think they're going to look at you. What you don't know is that this person already knows, and they want you to tell them, one, so that they can support you, and two, so that you know that you can share things with people. This is really interesting. It's kind of like the way that I'm feeling it, it's like you're both stood in front of a screen and you know the other person is there. You know the other person, you know, knows who's on the other end of the screen, but neither one of you wants to say anything. This week, Gemini, make that move. Divulge your secret. Whatever it is that you've got to share, whatever it is that you're holding back has actually become a burden to you. And by this, you know, by sharing this with somebody, the number two, in terms of the High Priestess, she rules the number two, splitting things, dividing things, sharing things, you know, balancing things. You yourself, Gemini, are the twins. You are a dualistic sign. There is a massive message here for you. You know, you've got 2 and 2, you know, like, and you yourself are a split sign. This is really powerful stuff. Trust the people around you. And if there is one person that you know kind of already knows the coup, share it with them, because by doing so it fosters and engenders trust between you, but it also, one, it will let them know that they're not losing their shit. 2, it will let you know that you're okay to lose your shit because you've got somebody to back you up. And finally, it will take that weight off of whatever this situation is, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a work relationship, whether it's a partnership, whatever it is. You need to speak this truth. You need to speak this. Allow it to come to the light of day. Follow your intuition and let it guide you to that right space, because I promise you, you will find so much more love, care and support there than you ever thought possible. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address in the description. It is www.reydiantreality.com, spelled R-E-Y, not R-A-D. I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance itself. Have an amazing week. I'll see you very soon for more videos. Take care.